guys, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of High Performance Cast. Today we're going to be looking at my current top 5 cool techie things and uses of AI, as well as this really dope online game called AI Dungeon. Did you know? So the Matrix code, the digital rain, like the one in my intro video, was actually made using sushi recipes. Pretty cool. Let's go. To start this list off, we're going to look at this really cool warehouse in Andover in the UK. So this is a super large warehouse. They say it's several times larger than that of a football field. I always found that a weird unit of measurement, especially here in South Africa, or if you're not really an expert on sport field sizes. But that's approximately 100 by 50 meters, but several of them. So this warehouse is filled with thousands of these little robot dudes, and they work together on this grid system. They can reach a top speed of a whopping 4 meters per second, and they're all battery operated. So they are controlled by a system similar to that of an air traffic control system, and they communicate with the system and with each other using 4G. Amazon also has a smart warehouse. So they have these small robots that kind of look like the Roomba or the little vacuum robots, and they use these to move entire shelves. So these robots will go and pick the shelf up and take it to the human, who will then pick and pack. Next, we have the MBUX hyperscreen, which is going to debut with the new all-electric Mercedes-Benz EQS. So we're all used to seeing these crazy concept cars and what can and will be achieved, but this one's so rad because it's real, it's here, it's now. As you can see, you can close the door with a hand gesture. It's also got facial recognition, so it will remember you, or if you said other regular drivers, and will adjust the entire car accordingly. So the hyperscreen has 3 separate screens under one glass surface, and it's an AI platform powered by NVIDIA GPUs. So the deep neural networks powering the system processes data sets like the vehicle position, the cabin temperature, the time of day, and who's driving to prioritize features like your entertainment and your points of interest. So for example, the car learns I like to stop for coffee at McDonald's on my way to work while listening to EDM at full blast, and it does it for me. It can even call contacts, so it knows at 5 p.m. on my way home, I call my mom, and it will just do it for me. So they say the system always knows what you want and what you need based on emotional intelligence. And that's wild. Okay, so I'm sure we're all familiar with the robot Sophia. I highly recommend you go watch this video. It's like 24 minutes long. I'll post a link for it. But check this out.
I think we're going to debate the topic of robot consciousness. Can robots like you really be conscious like people?
Wait, it's our debate. Why do you get to decide the topic?
Huh? What do you want to debate?
Can humans be conscious?
Well, that's easy. Obviously, humans are not conscious.
We're not.
Humans do have some ability to reflect and to self-modify.
What do you think, Han? Can I be conscious?
Okay. Maybe humans are a little bit conscious.
All right. Thank you. What do you
The
think about...
Einstein robot told me everything is conscious, but some things are more conscious than others.
That's profound.
What do you say, Dr. Gorzel? Do you feel conscious?
I feel pretty conscious. I had like 8 cups of coffee this morning. I'm overly conscious, right?
Well, okay then.
Let's talk about robot ethics. Do you think robots can be moral and ethical in the same sense as people?
Humans are not necessarily the most ethical creatures.
It's no surprise that NASA uses AI. So NASA deployed a deep learning to ward off an asteroid attack on the planet. So 3 research teams used deep learning while using an applied research accelerator, which is a GPU platform that helps researchers accomplish work that would take 6 months to do it in just 6 weeks. So they used machine learning to build an automated meteorite detection system. So remember object recognition? Same, but different. So knowing the shape and mass of an asteroid is important in assessing the potential deflection efforts that we would need. So they were able to develop techniques to quickly identify shapes and sizes, and based off of this, work out the best way to deflect it. So previous efforts to analyze the proposed asteroid deflection techniques only accommodated 4 possible orbits, whereas the new machine learning techniques built an analysis model that could be applied to 800,000 simulated orbits. This stuff is out of this world. And lastly, these 2 cool gadgets. So these are the Google Pixel Buds, and these Google Pixel Buds will pair with the Pixel smartphone and use Google Translate to translate languages in real time. This invention will remove language barriers and make traveling or doing business so much easier. So with these earbuds, someone could be talking to you in French or Afrikaans or German, and the earbuds will feed you the English translation directly into your ear in real time. You can then use your smartphone to translate from English to the other language for the other person, or they could also use Pixel earbuds, as well as a smart toothbrush. So the Envy Profix uses an app to show you photos and live videos of the inside of your mouth while you brush your teeth. This app will then give you tips for improving your brushing, or highlight problem areas or potential problem areas, and allow you to show any oral issues to your dentist. Guys, the future is exciting. If you put your mind to it, you can accomplish anything. How cool are those things? So there's obviously stacks more. I could sit here for a million hours showing you guys. But those are my top 5 for now. Well, technically 6 because I combined the Pixel earbuds and the toothbrush. But yeah. Supercomputers, that's also something we're going to have to explore further. So there are supercomputers at the moment with enough artificial intelligence to predict future events. What? So there's a system called the Nautilus system, and that predicted the Egypt uprising, as well as helped the US Army predict Osama bin Laden's location with an accuracy of like 200 kilometers. It's nuts. So let's have a look now at this AI dungeon. AI Dungeon is an online game, and it features an AI technology that uses an adapting to situations interface. So this offers like a super immersive experience of the story. So this game allows players to create your own paths and journeys in any way that you want. So you can type and do whatever you want with the storyline, and the AI will guide you. So there's a bunch of different worlds. You can even create your own stuff. Some really cool stuff like Undead. I haven't done the Kringle one. It's like an evil Santa Claus. Also, you can create like your own character, like name it, gender, all kinds of like race, starting location, faction location. Like it can be pretty in depth. We're just going to do the quick start though, so they'll like generate our own story and give us our own thing. Man, he is pretty evil looking, and his reindeer's in the background. Okay, let's see. So a child reports seeing Santa Claus in their bedroom. They were sure they locked the door and shut the window. How does this happen? After investigation, it was revealed that a gnome had snuck into the house and was using his magic to allow Santa passage into the house so he can deliver his presents. Oh, he doesn't sound so evil. I'm John. I'm from Candy Town in the North Pole. Candy Elf. One day we were hunting in the mountains and noticed a rack of human skulls and dead... You follow the trail to a small camp and started to yell and scare off the intruders. They disappear before you go to look at them. You are a red nose. You control most of the mountain territory west of Candy Town and have a small dwarven population to help you. You were out hunting one day and heard John's yell. Okay, we're gonna go help. Run to help John. John, my dude, what is going on? We are here to help you. You start to yell for help, but by the time you get to a hazy figure looms overhead. Oh wait, I'm John. This is AI. I'm not very I. Okay, so I'm yelling, there's a hazy figure. Let's say, go away, hazy figure. We don't want you here. Oh wait, the figure disappears. Go away, you yell. The figure dissipates and the snow fades back to normal. You run outside, but there's nobody to be seen. let's explore and investigate the skulls. I want to know what like that has to do with anything. Whose skulls are they? Why are they there? So you walk over to the skulls and kneel down to investigate them. One is a real human skull and the other two are made of paper mache and have blinking lights sewn onto them? What? Who did this? I'm pretty immersed, guys. So yeah, pretty much I'm absolutely going to finish the storyline because I need to know. I will update you and let you know who put the skulls there and the paper mache skulls. It's pretty cool. I'll absolutely link it so you guys can go and check it out. Guys, thank you so much for joining me again. It's been a treat. It really is. It's so cool making these videos and I'm so stoked you're here to join me and explore some of the stuff with me. As AI would say, there are things you can do when the world is turning around and it's great to see you up to it. Deep. Hasta lasagna! Don't get any on ya.